Welcome to today's episode. We're going to take a quick look at something that's definitely a little out of the ordinary. How the modern digital world is changing life for, cryptids like Bigfoot. I'm your host, and joining me today is someone who knows all about living life off the grid, yet still under the lens of modern technology. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here and honestly, great to have a platform, not just a blurry photo, for once.
So, let's dive right in. Everyone talks about how technology impacts humans, but what's it like as a so-called elusive legend in the age of AI and high-tech surveillance?
It's honestly a wild ride. In the old days, I might show up as a rumor in a local newspaper. Or maybe some hunter would say he saw a giant footprint in the mud. Now, one click and some AI system enhances a grainy photo of me into 10 different memes, 6 of which have me playing chess with Abraham Lincoln or riding a unicorn.
That's incredible. I imagine you've seen your fair share of AI-generated images that just don't get it quite right.
Oh, absolutely! I've seen pictures where I have 6 toes, or 3 arms, or where I'm inexplicably bright purple. My personal favorite? One AI managed to put me right in Times Square, carrying a shopping bag and eating a pretzel. I haven't even been to New York.
That's pretty impressive for a legend that's supposed to be hard to spot. But how do you feel about these new AI-powered trail cameras and drones everywhere? Are they making it harder to stay elusive?
Without a doubt. Drones are basically our nemesis now. They're fast, quiet, and so persistent. You're out there minding your business, maybe picking some berries, and suddenly there's a buzz. And next thing you know, you're part of someone's viral social media post. Trail cams are no joke either. They come in all shapes and sizes now, and some even have facial recognition. It used to be the thrill of the chase. Now it's digital cat and mouse, with me always being the cat, apparently.
And let me guess, the internet doesn't wait to spin wild new theories every time you show up, right?
Right. I'll be honest, sometimes I barely recognize myself in these threads and posts. One minute I'm supposedly some government experiment, the next I'm a time traveler, or an AI clone built in a secret lab. Sometimes I wonder if the real mystery is how people believe all these at once.
It must be strange knowing you could go viral at any moment.
Very strange. There's no privacy anymore, even for an expert at hiding. I've even seen chatbots write stories about my childhood in the Himalayas or my supposed preference for mushroom pizza. Just last week, I was scrolling, don't ask how, through a thread speculating that my entire species has been replaced by robots. Robots! As if the world could handle a robotic Bigfoot rampaging through the woods.
Honestly, that would make for some interesting trail cam footage. But is there any part of all this tech that you actually like? Anything good to come out of AI, drones, and the digital age?
You know, it's not all bad. Sometimes I use a little AI to help draft funny captions for my own secret scrapbook. Gotta keep track of the times I photobombed hikers or made the raccoons laugh. I've even considered writing my memoir with AI's help. Chapter titles like From Pine Cones to Podcasts just don't write themselves.
You know, I'd definitely read that. But with all this technology changing the game, do you ever worry about the legend fading, or just changing entirely?
That's a great question. Of course, there's a part of me that wants the old mystery to stick around. There was something magical about not being quite understood. But I also know legends have to adapt. Maybe we'll become the symbol of privacy in the digital age, or the face of a meme that people turn to when they need a little wonder in their feed. I just hope folks remember that even mythical creatures need a little peace sometimes.
So, for all the listeners out there who might one day stumble across you, either online or who knows in real life, what's your message?
If you see a photo or a video of me, real or AI generated, I hope it just sparks a bit of curiosity, not just about me, but about the world. There's still so much out there that's mysterious and unexpected, even with all our technology. Also, if you do spot me, please get my good side. I'm tired of being a blurry garden gnome.
I think we all can relate to wanting our best side out there. Thanks so much for joining us today and giving us a glimpse into what it's like living on the digital edge of legend.
Thanks for having me. Stay curious, stay respectful, and don't believe everything you see on the internet, especially if it's me eating pizza with Elvis.
Wise advice. That's it for today's episode. Make sure to subscribe, leave us a review, and next time you're out hiking, maybe leave a coconut conditioner or two in the woods. You never know who might appreciate it. Thanks for listening.